been talking to death? I don't know.
Secrets in Healthcare, Dr. Shipple will be on stage.
Yes, Dr. Shipple is one of the speakers, Secrets in Healthcare, and just mark your calendar for that. And if you want to attend that, we've got some flyers on that. And if you're interested in getting tickets, you can use our code as SD Traeger, the number 10, and you'll get a 10% discount on those tickets.
Or you can use A Shipple. Just kidding. Yes. You first, and then I'll go over here.
Do we have to be concerned about these supplements interacting with each other?
No, you mean the supplements interacting with each other, or with
Or
or with
even with
other
medicines
things?
that we're taking
No,
too?
that's the beauty. I mean, that's the beauty of what I use, and I know what they use as well. It's food. So you're really just simply taking concentrated food that your body is lacking. I will say the big thing. So the question was, do I have to worry about it interacting with maybe some medications? Here's the thing, though, and this is both great, but you also have to be aware of, is that when you do something that makes your physiology work better, then the medication usually isn't necessary. So a lot of times what I find is, like, I'll be supporting someone, let's say like one of their issues was high blood pressure, and they're getting better. Now that blood pressure medicine will make their blood pressure too low. And that's really more what you gotta watch. Is not that it's gonna negate it or clear it or whatever, but if you get better, you get stronger, kind of like fix your car, then you don't need that duct tape anymore. Okay. Yeah. Question?
Yeah, thank you for your presentation.
Thanks.
Can you go back and mention the echinacea?
Yes.
You said there's only one company.
Well, the one that really does it right to where you can not have to take an entire bottle to get like the therapeutic dose is Herb, and it's called Echinacea Premium. And it has the angustifolia and purpura, and it's the root. So when we're looking at the benefit of echinacea, like I said, it's the alkylamide. So it's a very specific process to maintain that, and most companies just don't do it.
And how do you spell that?
You carry Herb, right? Yeah. So Dr. Traeger, so it's Echinacea Premium is the name of it, but Dr. Traeger could help you out with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome. I've been doing it for over 20 years. Yeah, nonstop. It's either in a liquid or it's a tablet. I haven't stopped. It's so good.
So that's different than just plain echinacea.
Well, it's different than most echinacea out on the market because most of it is cheap and they don't use the right part of the plant. So it's more at best maybe placebo, or worse you get chemicals because it's not clean. Yeah. And you guys can, he could give you guys some resources just to read about it. But it is absolutely hands down one of my favorite herbs. Any other questions? Yeah. You can't ask a question.
Is there any truth to the idea that if you have a fungal infection that you should not eat mushrooms?
No. I don't even know where to begin with that, but no.
That's what I thought, but I had 3 or 4 people tell me, it's like, no, I can't eat mushrooms, I have a fungal infection. I was like, I don't think that's true, but I just wanted a different opinion.
First of all, they're probably talking about candida, and while it is fungal, it has no relationship to the mushrooms.
I didn't think so, but I thought I'd ask.
No. If anything, I think it'd be helpful. Yes.
What can be done about low blood sugar whenever you're sleeping?
So the question is, what can we do about low blood sugar when we sleep? So like, you wake up startled or, things like that. The best thing you can do is have a small protein-based snack before you go to bed. That could be maybe a half an apple with some peanut butter or almond butter on it. It could be a half of a banana. You don't want a lot, but you want a little bit of something before you go to bed. It is not ice cream, all right, people?
That would be a little something.
That would be a little something, and you'll definitely wake up again. But really, honestly, that is the best thing. And sometimes I ask, when I'm working with a patient or a client, I even ask, like, when's the last time you ate dinner? Because some people, we eat so early, and then we're expected to maintain those blood sugar levels from 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock the next day, and not everybody can do that. So kind of look at that, but you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by having a small healthy snack. what were you were handing out the apricots.
Apricot seeds behind it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like you could do a few of those. You could do. I mean, I'd be careful of like the fruit. You'd be better off with fresh fruit over dried fruit because the sugar concentrate goes up in a dried fruit.
Yeah.
But you just kind of play with little things. You do a little bit of yogurt with some berries in it.
But one night before I had even gone to bed, I have a continuous glucose monitor, and it had dropped out of range where it wasn't even on the thing anymore. It was down below 42, 43.
Yeah.
And it hadn't been that long ago since I'd had a little snack.
So she's talking about she has a continuous glucose monitor. What I know about those, a lot of times those sensors are not correct. So if you have something that goes, I don't know if this is right, do a finger prick to double check to make sure that it's reading correctly. Yeah, because that's a dangerously low level, but I've worked with people with those and type 1 diabetics, so I know that they can be wrong a lot.
Yeah.
But they're great otherwise.
Okay.
Any other questions? You guys good? You guys are like, no, we
Squirrel.
gotta go. Deborah's like, get off the front.
Thank you so much. Thank you.